Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts, poison they ride, Head full of flies, so here come the clouds, They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost, Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Weekend Wake Up with me in halftime. We're on episode 92, 8 more away. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Let me just turn that off. Mike Green is in the chat. I haven't seen Mike in a little bit. How
What's
you
up,
doing,
Mike?
man? How you doing? Yep, Game 7 is tomorrow. Blaze and I will be streaming the game tomorrow. I cannot wait. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. But yep. Hey Vic. How's it going, Vic? How's it going?
Good, Vic. What's good, Joey?
So what's good, everybody? But there's actually something I want to show you guys first, so let's just get right into it. So halftime, I don't know if you guys noticed, but ESPN dropped their NFL, what was it, all quarter century team. So 2025 to 2000. So I talked about this on Fly Like an Eagle. So I'm going to show you guys because there's some questionable there's questionable in here. Let's start around the F. Walker's still in this. Who? I don't know who Walker is. Sometimes Joey tells us to go like your stream. Hey! Well, sometimes people go to Joey's stream and like his. So there you go. Alright, guys. Let's go. So, first up is the quarterback. So, there's 3 quarterbacks in here
Okay.
that made it. You want to guess who the 3 are?
And all the way to 2000?
2000 to 2025.
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
What is up, Coach? And Nick's halftime.
What's up, Coach?
Apparently, you're Nick's halftime forever now.
I guess. I don't know. I
He's
gambled on something and I lost. Okay.
You still mad about that?
About losing? Gambling?
About
No.
the money, yeah.
No, you can. No.
I'm
When
talking
you're a
about the
gambler
money.
and you lose, you lose. You don't. You're not mad. You're not sad. You don't give
You
a
were mad before.
No. I was angry at the Knicks for not showing up. But I will say this. I said it was far. I said the Knicks were going to do better than everybody else thought they were going to, and I was right on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you are halftime. So Vic says Philly halftime loves
No,
the
I'm
Knicks.
not.
Oh my God. No, I'm not. All right. So you want to guess the three? You got two of them.
Patrick Mahomes.
Got it. Those are the three. Brady, Manning, and Mahomes. And the practice squad, apparently there's practice squads on this. Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees.
Why Drew Brees?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Why Drew Brees?
I was going to ask you the same thing. All right.
I don't understand the Drew Brees.
I don't either.
Is it because of the he did win a Super Bowl, but so did Jalen Hurts.
Halftime, how'd you feel about the Phillies win last night?
It was excellent. Played small ball. Cassiano can't run, and JT Realmuto told him he can't run. Told him to move his slow ass.
Yeah.
So if you would watch the game, I didn't get to watch the game, but I saw the instant replays. JT was a foot behind Cassiano the whole way, and he's like, "Move your ass." So yes, it was a great game and good base running.
Okay. So next up is running backs. How many are there? So there's three. You want to guess the three running backs from 2000 to 2025?
It's got to be Saquon. It's got to be
No Saquon.
Get the fuck out of here.
No Saquon. I don't think you'll get this first one. Priest Holmes. McCaffrey's on there.
Derrick Henry.
Yep, it's Derrick Henry, Priest Holmes.
It's Derrick Henry. What's the dude on the Raiders? What's the dude?
I know who you're talking about, but these are the three: Priest Holmes, Christian McCaffrey, and Derrick Henry. The practice squad is LaDainian Tomlinson.
I forgot about Priest Holmes.
A lot of people do. A lot of people forget about Priest Holmes. He is so underrated. Like, I remember always trying to get him in fantasy. No Marshawn Lynch. Nope. All right. Fullback. There's only one fullback.
Who's that?
The 49ers guy. Kyle Juszczyk, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He's the only fullback.
Yeah. I'm like, there's not a lot of people play fullback here.
There are 6 wide receivers. I gave you one when I was talking to you yesterday. I gave you 1 or 2, but you want to get some?
No, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss. All right.
Calvin Johnson.
All right.
Julio Jones.
Why?
The Falcons.
So what?
It's the Falcons, Titans, Buccaneers, and Eagles.
So what?
T.O.
Okay.
Marvin Harrison.
Another Hall of Famer. Okay.
And Justin Jefferson.
Okay. Why Julio Jones?
There's no Isaac Bruce. Remember him? Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt. Oh my God, they were so good.
Yeah. Antonio Brown.
He's actually on the practice squad.
Antonio Brown?
Antonio Brown and Andre Johnson. They're on the practice squad for this. So, all right, there are 3 tight ends. I think you can get at least one.
No. Tony
Gronk.
Gonzalez.
Gronk,
Gronk.
Travis Kelsey,
Travis Kelsey.
and Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, I said Tony Gonzalez.
Practice squad, Antonio Gates.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's okay. Yeah.
I have no problems with those. Noon. All right. Left tackles. Joe Thomas. Trent Williams. A lot of Chiefs
You
guys.
froze.
Huh?
Say this again. You froze a little
Oh.
bit.
Oh, I did? Okay. Joe Thomas and Trent Williams.
I'm okay with them.
Yep. And then practice squad where you got Walter Jones and Jordan Mailata.
Okay.
We got Jordan Mailata on there. Hey, I'll take that. That is great. What a story he had too. My God. You gotta love the story from Jordan Mailata and that whole thing. All
But
right.
didn't know how to play. Didn't know what football was.
And now he's one of the best in the league. All right. So we got left guards. Alan Faneca, Steve Hutchinson.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Only one center. You want to guess that center?
Kelsey.
Yep. Yep. Only the one center in the 2025.
Okay.
Great.
Makes about
Right.
sense.
That makes the most sense. Right guards. We got Zach Martin and Marshall Yanda. Okay.
All right.
Jahari Evans, practice squad. Right tackles, we got Lane Johnson
Has to be. Has to be.
and Willie Anderson. Huh.
Not
Any
bad.
practice squad on this one?
No.
No. Edge rushers. You want to get some edge rushers? What is up, Alexander?
The dude from Cincinnati is probably on there.
We're going to go DeMarcus Ware, Jared Allen, Myles Garrett. So apparently you can beat a guy up with a helmet and still make it.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to use him because of that.
Yeah, and Julius Peppers.
I forgot about Julius Peppers.
A lot of people do.
I did. I forgot about him.
A lot of people did. Practice squad. TJ Watt and Michael Strahan.
Why is TJ Watt not on the start?
Who would you take out? Who would you take out?
I don't know. TJ Watt is just too damn good. I'm sorry.
I agree. But I'm just like, who do you take out? Maybe.
I mean, I guess you're going to switch them. You're just going to put them on the bench anyway.
Yeah,
Whoever you
that's
switch
why
out, you're
I
just
was
putting on the
thinking
bench
Julius
anyway.
Peppers. That's why I was thinking Julius Peppers. All right. Practice squad. Defensive tackles, there's only 3. Aaron Donald, Calais Campbell,
Yes.
Chris Jones. A lot of Chiefs guys in this league.
Well, Chris Jones is fucking, he was outstanding. So,
Yeah.
and he's got what? 3 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowls.
Something like that, yeah. Practice squad, you got Kevin Williams and Cameron Hayward. All right. Vince Wilfork for the nose tackles. That's perfect.
Yes.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad with that.
Don't go with that. No, you can't mess with that one.
No, you can't. All right. Versatile defensive lineman, J.J. Watt. That's it.
Yes.
All right. There's 5 linebackers. 5. I think you could get one. I think you could get
I'm
the
probably
first
not
one.
going to get one.
No, you will.
No.
You will. Are you really forgetting about the Baltimore Ravens linebacker?
Oh, Ray Lewis.
There you go. Like, you're really forgetting about them? About him? You got Bobby Wagner.
He's good. He's okay.
Brian
He was
Urlacher.
okay. He's not that great.
Yeah. I
He's
would
not a
put
Hall of Famer.
I would put Urlacher above Wagner.
Yes.
Levante David.
I thought Urlacher retired before 2000.
No. I remember because I was watching him a lot. So I think it was definitely in the 2000s. Luke Kuechly, remember him?
Yes.
Do you remember that game where he had like 3 interceptions and he ran them 2 back for a touchdown?
Yeah.
My God. And you want to hear something? I had him on fantasy in that game. And my buddy would text me. He was like, dude, I need this guy for my fantasy team in our league. I'm like, dude, go look at my roster. He's like, why? I'm like, just look. Luke Kuechly right there. He was so mad. I still bug him to this day. I'm like, dude, you remember Luke Kuechly? Cornerback. Oh, practice squad. Derek Brooks.
All right.
Nah. Cornerbacks. Darrell Revis. That's perfect. Champ Bailey.
That's a good one.
I love Champ Bailey. Rondé Barber. I hate this guy.
He was all right.
No, you know why I can't stand him?
Because we
The
did
picks.
against
He
the
had the
Eagles.
picks. What? The pick 6.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stand the guy. Richard Sherman.
I like Richard Sherman. He has a loud mouth.
Yeah. That's why you like him?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny as hell. That is great.
Like, he would go against Skip Bayless and all and put
Yeah.
them in their place.
Right.
That's what I like about him.
And then Patrick Peterson.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Jalen Ramsey made the practice squad.
Really?
He's right here. Jalen Ramsey, practice squad. That's crazy. Safeties. I think you can get a couple of them.
We got Brian Dawkins.
Dawkins is one of them. Yep.
Has to be Brian Dawkins. Has to be.
Yeah, Brian Dawkins is on there. I'll give you the team. Baltimore Ravens.
I forget. Oh my Lord.
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, yeah. He was 2000.
And then Vic. Vic, who's the other one? Who's the other one, Vic?
He's the other one.
You gotta know this one on Pittsburgh.
Oh,
long head hair.
Samalo.
Troy Polamalu.
Polamalu, yeah.
Yep. Troy, yep. Ed Reed,
I think
Polamalu,
I've seen him.
Dawkins, and Earl Thomas.
I think I've seen him in Polamalu in Avalon.
No way, really?
Yes.
That is like okay. That's
I think
odd.
he went to a party. I think he was at a party at What's house.
Ow. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So, but it wasn't. I think it was this year. So I think it was a party or something. Maybe it could have been a wedding or something that they were having. So I'm not. But it looked like him.
Only one kicker. You want to guess the kicker?
David Akers.
Justin Tucker.
They got Justin Tucker.
I
was hoping it was David Akers.
You know why I'm laughing though?
Because now he just got fired, shit canned.
Yeah.
Because he fucking wants little kids.
After everything that just happened. Oh God. Punters. Shane Leckler. That's only one.
Okay. He's a good punter.
Who's the return specialist? It's only one.
Wait. Human joystick.
What is the guy's actual name?
Hall. Dante Hall?
No. Chicago Bears.
I forget.
Devin Hester.
Oh, it was Devin Hester, Dante Hall. I thought
Dante
Dante
Hall would have been a good one.
Hall's a small guy, though.
He is.
He was small, but he was fast as shit. They called him the human joystick.
Yeah.
And I think
Cordero.
he was for
Yep.
Kansas City, right?
Yes. Yep. Cordero Patterson is on the practice squad for that.
Really?
Yeah, it's right here. Cordero Patterson.
Dante Hall. How come Dante Hall's name wasn't?
Dante Hall is not on this.
Why not?
Special
I
teamers.
like Dante Hall. Dante Hall was fucking the human joystick.
Yeah,
Everybody knew who the hell he was.
Special teamers, Matthew Slater. And long snappers, Morgan Cox.
Cock as a long snapper.
You can't make this up. You cannot make this up.
What the hell are we doing?
And here's the coaching staff. You want to guess the coaching staff?
Andy Reid.
No Andy Reid.
Fuck out of here. Why not?
There's no
That's
Andy Reid.
stupid because he has the most winning record in there.
Bill Belichick.
He has a better record than Belichick does. All right.
Kyle Shanahan.
Okay, I guess.
And then Wade Phillips, defensive coordinator.
How come Andy Reid did not get it?
Special teams coordinator, David Tube. And that's it. That's the whole thing.
How come Andy Reid's not in there when he has the most winning record?
You tell me.
I don't understand it. It don't make sense.
I don't either.
I get Belichick. If you want to go Belichick, you're going Super Bowl rings.
I get Belichick.
I get that one, but
I get Kyle Shanahan. I get all of them, honestly.
yeah, but
Wade
you
Phillips,
gotta go Andy Reid with all the wins that he has.
I know. Inconsistency in the NFC Championship game with McNabb.
Yes.
Oh my! Yeah, he's not even on this. I'm gonna say this right now.
How many playoffs games with the Eagles? Then he went to
Kansas City.
Kansas City, and he's been winning. He won back-to-back Super Bowls. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't like listen. Belichick, you get. Everybody knows it's going to be Belichick because he has 7 Super Bowl rings.
Yeah. When I was doing Fly Like an Eagle, my co-host, they were like, "Where's Andy Reid?" Like, where's Andy Reid?
Hmm.
Dude, that's just like what? Like, yeah, but I'm gonna say this right now. For the next all-time quarter team from now to 2050, Nick Sirianni will be on there.
I met a guy that bought Tio's
House?
ring.
Oh no! Wait, what?
His football ring.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
So
for how much?
Huh?
For how much?
I think it was like $70,000, $75,000.
75,000 for that?
Yeah,
I thought you would have got more. I thought he would have got more for that.
and it's only worth $100,000.
I would have. Like more than 75.
So it's a dude that owns a landscaping company,
That makes sense.
but he also had what they call a gunite company.
Yeah.
So I was kind of working with
Mhm.
them. So yeah,
Tom Brady is the reason Belichick had 6 Super Bowl rings. Yep.
Tom Brady.
Pretty much.
Tom Brady cheated. Belichick
really?
cheated. How come nobody gets how come they see this is why you gotta fucking put stipulations on things.
Yeah.
Because you're giving people credit that, well, hey, cheaters never win, but now cheaters win, and it's okay to cheat.
Yeah. Hold on. Type in something.
So what is it? There's 67 days left?
To what?
Football.
I don't even know. There's like 75 days to the first game.
I thought it was
which is my birthday. Does he have 8 rings?
Who?
Belichick?
No. Wait. Yeah. Didn't he give up with the Giants?
Did he? Coach?
Didn't
If you're not cheating, you're not trying to win. Thank you. So that's Michigan.
How the fuck does that? How does it? If you're not cheating, you're not trying to win? What?
That's Michigan for you. Thank you, Coach.
Oh my Lord, you guys are killing me. Now it's okay to cheat.
That's Coach. That's Michigan for you. Thank you. The other two were in. Oh, defensive. Okay. So 2 of them.
I wouldn't put Shanahan in there. I don't know. I'd give it to Andy Reid.
I'm not going to the game, Jay. As of right now, I'm not going to the game. So I think Bill Belichick was defensive coordinator for the Giants on their 2 to. Oh, wow.
Thought it was
okay. There you go.
What you call it? Was the coach?
Who?
Oh God! Don't tip my head. I'm bad with fucking names. Excuse me. Yeah. That's right.
Who?
I can't remember his name. Give me a minute.
Okay.
You give me a picture of the goddamn cocksucker on show. Yep, that's him. But I forget his name. Oh my God, I'm bad with names. I forget who it is. Oh, that's it, Vic. Good job. Bill Parcells.
Who?
Bill Parcells.
Oh, him, yeah.
He also was the coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, wow, yep.
I'm bad with names. Thank you.
Weird.
I'm really bad with names. I got a picture in my head. I know who it is.
David, Patriots did improve their roster, pretty much. You're welcome, Parcells. Thank you, Coach. What? Wow. Andy Reid is not on that list.
Should be.
This is asinine.
Over Shanahan, he should be.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Thank you, Nikki, for sharing this out. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other players that could be on that list that are like Isaac Bruce.
Could have Isaac Bruce on there.
I loved Isaac Bruce. My God, he was one of my favorites.
I like Torrey Holt.
I love Torrey Holt, dude. There was no Chad Ochocinco, Chad Johnson.
Right.
That's crazy.
I like Chad Johnson too, but
like,
remember I was doing if you're doing like the football, fantasy football, I always went with Torrey Holt.
I always went with Chad Johnson.
DJ Moore.
I always went with Chad Johnson.
I always went with Torrey Holt or DJ Moore now, but
yeah, I remember his teammate TJ Hushmanzada?
Yeah.
God, oh my God, that was low key. that arguably could be one of the best number 2 wide receivers. My God, that was a great trio. You had Carson Palmer,
Yeah.
Chad Johnson, and TJ Houshmandzadeh.
Yeah.
My God, that was so underrated. Chargers need to go back to San Diego if they get a new owner. Yeah, he's not. Where's James? No, James Harrison and Joey Porter. TJ, who's your mama? Nikki, that was funny. That was good. Here, let's go back. I'm gonna go back to the list again. There we go. Let's roll up. Patrick Peterson, Richard Sherman. My God. Oh, you know who I just remembered? There's no Warren Sapp.
Well, no.
Warren Sapp did not make on this.
Yeah, Warren Sapp was already in 2000. Warren Sapp didn't even play, did he?
Let me look up when he retired.
I think Warren Sapp didn't. I don't think Warren Sapp played in 2000. I think he was already
2008. 2008.
He retired in
March 4th.
2008.
March 4th, 2008.
Yeah, but when did he last play?
That's when he retired.
That does not tell you. You can retire. He might sat on his ass and not retired in 5 years and just said, all right, and now I got to retire. When was the last time he played?
Was Warren Sapp's last game in the NFL? 2007 season. He played for the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, so 2006 because he went to Oakland Raider and just died.
Yeah, 2007. They included that in there.
Yeah, but
you're still taking H. Bailey after you said you wanted Trey Johnson. Okay, what is that, Brian? Yeah, I love Warren Sapp, dude. That Buccaneers defense. Whoo,
yeah.
My God, I think that you can argue that was better than that Ravens defense. You can argue.
Sapp, probably the most he was not like everybody thought he was going to be. He was underrated what he was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
He should have got more of what he did for that team. He should have got more, praise. Warren Sapp was a beast. And he knew plays. He knew it was coming before it came. He was putting people in the right position.
Did you know there's no Adrian Peterson on this list?
I don't understand that when he has ain't he the second? He doesn't he have the second best rushing record in all football?
You have Priest Holmes, Christian McCaffrey, and Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but like Adrian Peterson, the rushing record, he is second on the list.
I know. Yeah. Where is Sadie? Sadie? Yeah, he's not on that. No.
Yeah, Shady's on that.
Mitch, we know the Wizards, Pels, and Nets are in love with Age, so you take him and gotcha. I see where you're getting at. Priest Holmes, I really like Priest Holmes, dude. I really did.
Yeah.
You know who is definitely underrated? Clint Portis. Remember him from Washington?
Yes, Clinton Portis, yes. You hated playing against him, yes.
Yeah. Who's running back from Dallas? I guess you could put Ezekiel Elliott? No?
No.
Nah.
No, not really. He didn't really. Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith. Yeah, but that was before 2000.
Played in the 2000s.
Yeah. Jamal Charles was better than Holmes. You can argue that. He was a beast in Denver. Like, I'm gonna look up top running backs in 2000. Let's see who the top running backs in the 2000s. Let's see what Google comes up. Okay. In NFL. So here we go. LaDainian Tomlinson, Clinton Portis, Tiki Barber is not on this list. Priest Holmes is there.
Tiki Barber,
No.
he's a fumbling machine.
I know.
He was a
Yeah,
fumbler before, so that's why he's not
LT
on
made the
list.
practice squad. LT made the practice squad.
I don't know how he make the practice squad, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Jamal Lewis, he's Holmes, Ricky Warwick Dunn, that's an underrated one. Marshall Faulk was not on it. Wow. Corey Dillon, Frank Gore, there's Emmitt Smith, Eddie George in
Eddie George was
2001. I really liked Eddie George. I really did. Wow. Deuce McAllister. Thomas Jones. Brian Westbrook.
Yeah.
Jamal Lewis. Sean Alexander. I really liked. Edgar and James. Like Sean Alexander. Yeah. No, Beast Mode.
Nope.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, no Marshawn Lynch.
Wow. If he got that ball at the 1 yard line, he would have gotten it.
No. Wanna know why?
Why?
You're having reporters, right? That if you do not kiss their ass, you're not gonna be acknowledged from them. You gotta kiss their ass. This is why I don't like reporters voting for anything.
Yeah. He's just there so he won't get fined.
Yeah. So that hurt their poor little feelings. So
yeah.
Because he's trying not to get in trouble.
Let's check top wide receivers. There was no Deshaun Jackson on it. All right. Let's see. Okay, they only gave us 4. Let's go to stat muse. There's Hines Ward. I forgot about Hines Ward. Reggie Wayne, Donald Driver, Steve Smith Sr. You can make an argument. Not Plaxico Burress. Santana Moss.
If it wasn't for Plaxico Burress, the Giants wouldn't have won that Super Bowl.
Larry Fitzgerald was not on this. Isn't that crazy? Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
This is why you fucking can't sit there and listen to these guys with their friggin' their tape.
Santana Moss, Amani Toomer. Oh my god, I liked Amani Toomer. I did. How can you not?
It's not a tumor.
Yeah. Who was that guy? Oh, Coach, hopefully you're still here for this name. Victor Cruz. He was underrated. The Cruz line. I always said that.
He got hurt, right?
I think he did. I think. Musin Muhammad. Remember him from Carolina?
Yeah.
My God, I'm going back memory lane. Tony Holt is number 1 on this, and he was not even on that. Okay.
Now, did he get? See, this is what I don't like about it. Why is he not on there? Is it because of the phone thing?
I don't know.
You know, that's the year that T.O. and Chad Johnson were signing on fucking the ball and throwing it in the stands.
Yeah.
And he had the phone and called his kid, which I thought he was playing, but actually, apparently, he called his kid. So I told you I was going to score.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Hold on.
I thought it was
we talked about TJ.
He called somebody.
Is there another quarterbacks?
There's a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They weren't named. I don't understand that either.
No McNabb.
Nah. But you go back in the day with the quarterbacks, they were good ones.
Hold on. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. There was no Phillip Rivers. Rich Gannon, Ben Roethlisberger, Kurt Warner, Carson Palmer, Dante Culpepper. There's your Brett Favre, Steve McNair, RIP, Flacco. I'm just naming them.
Right.
I'm just naming these guys. Matt Schaub, I forgot about him. Jeff Garcia. Didn't he play for the Eagles for a bit?
Yes. He was a backup.
It was like for
he was a backup for a year or two.
Yeah, it was like a year or two, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he played for the 49ers.
Yeah.
Him and T.O. didn't get along, and then him and T.O. are on the same team again.
That was funny. Yeah, Mark Brunell. That's a name. I wonder how there was two people that wrote that article, so I'm like, what are they thinking? Some of them didn't even make sense.
I'm telling you, they get this hair up their ass because of fucking they didn't respect the reporters, or they didn't talk to reporters or something.
Yeah. Chad Pennington.
Not really. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, Chad Pennington, I liked. Do you remember this one game? I don't think a lot of people do. Remember when it was the Bengals versus the Browns, and Derek Anderson had like 7 touchdowns, and Carson Palmer had like 7?
Yes.
My God, I had them both on my fantasy team.
Game on. They're like, wait a minute, you gotta put this game on.
Yeah, I had both of them on my fantasy team. You could have 2 quarterbacks. I picked them both, and boom. Oh my God, that was great. Todd Heap. Todd Heap is an underrated one.
Yes.
Really like Todd Heap. LT, AP, and Henry should have been the 3 backs. I'm trying to like. Yeah, I can see that. But when you look at the other ones, I really liked Priest Holmes. I really did. My God. Clint Portis too.
I like Dante Hall as the punt return.
Oh my God, yeah.
The human joystick, you just can't go away from it.
You can put Deshaun Jackson in that category.
Yes.
Except for when he fumbled at the 1 yard line.
The way he would spin out of something.
Yes.
The dude, you're like, how did your fucking legs didn't break? That hurt me.
Yeah. In Madden, back then you could run, you get Deshaun Jackson back there, and you literally go from one side to the other and go back and forth. And then once you find an opening, you take and you be gone. That's what I would always do.
Now, if you had regular Nintendo and you had Bo Jackson,
Yep.
you could go all the way, run for a touchdown, turn around at the 1 yard line, and go back all the way back to you at one line. And
I did that.
Catch butt.
I did that with Deshaun Jackson. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. 2000 had moments. Quarterback here: Del Holm. There you go. Pennington, Young, Kerry Collins, T. Green, Bolger, and Culpepper. The Bengals? Did they get anywhere with Carson Palmer?
No,
I don't think so. Right?
no.
Yeah. Jason Taylor, yeah, he's not on. He was not on that list.
He ain't on that list.
I have a question for you guys and for the chat. Who's the best pitcher in the MLB? I was just talking about this with my dad a while ago.
Vic just wants his guy.
Who?
Raised. Vic, it's your guy.
There's another guy too. I forget his name.
It's Seeks. What's it? Paul Seeks or some shit.
Paul Steens. Yeah, that's one of them.
He's it. I think he's like 1 or 3, but I think it's him. That dude he's a hell of a pitcher. Yes, Vic, it's your guy.
It's not Screwball. Yeah. David. There was not really many kickers in the 2000s that were like. I'm trying to think who was kickers wise.
David Akers was really good.
David Akers, Tucker. I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. I honestly forgot who. Hold on, I gotta look this one up. Let's see.
I think it was Akers, Tucker. Who else was there?
2.
They were really good.
Ryan Longwell. There we go.
Oh, the dude from New England. What was the dude from New England? Hold on. The dude from New England. Oh my God!
I got you. Adam Vinatieri.
Yes, that's it.
How is he not on there?
I don't know. He didn't molest the little kids.
Oh, he did not. Well, we may not know that. Maybe he didn't get called out yet.
Okay, he didn't get caught, all right? Why you gotta say like
he didn't get caught yet. Maybe you never know with these guys anymore. You really don't.
Oh my!
You can just pick a random. Jay Feely, John Carney, Janikowski. I forgot about Janikowski.
Vinatieri.
Oh my God!
Everybody when you did your football, everybody was trying to get him.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
He was automatic.
Neil Rackers. That's a funny name. Yeah, Phillies won 10-2.
Yeah.
And I already saw people.
Small ball.
And I saw people tweeting, Phillies are back? ?
No. God. Pump the brakes. Please pump the brakes.
Jay Feely, Carney, Stover.
I will say this. You want to know if the Phillies are back? If they sweep the Mets.
Janikowski? Yes.
Yeah.
Sturgis? Okay. If they sweep the Mets?
Yeah, they sweep the Mets.
How many more times they play the Mets? 2 more?
I think it's 2 more this time.
Let's see.
And then I think later on they play them again, but
yeah, today and tomorrow. And then I'm trying to see when they play them again.
Then we play Houston.
We played the Mets in August.
Yeah.
Again.
Yes. So if we sweep the Mets.
And in September.
Yes. If you sweep the Mets, this time you could say the Phillies are back.
Skeens is the best pitcher tonight. Get run support.
Yes. You don't get run support, he's the
Easy.
best pitcher.
Mets on a 7-game losing streak.
What
Not
did Mike
really
say?
halftime. Does not a measuring stick.
What did Mike say?
That was not even Mike.
No. Mike put
Oh,
something.
this one?
Yeah.
That dude used to kick drunk as hell.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know
you know
who
what? Another punter used to be really good. The dude for the Colts.
Oh my god.
The dude that's on fucking goddamn Twitter and ESPN now.
Oh, this is gonna bother
What
me.
the hell is his name? The drunken guy. The dude's always drunk.
The drunken guy. What is he in Happy Gilmore
No, but
or a Waterboy?
he went across the thing. He was drunk and jumped in a fucking
McAfee?
McAfee.
Pat McAfee?
Pat McAfee went across.
Yeah, you had Camp Bailey on there.
Had what you call it? Went across seas and jumped in a
Ray guy.
I think it was. I forget what he did. He got arrested over there for being drunk and disorderly.
That sounds like something McAfee would do.
He did, and they're like, they wanted to fight his balls, and they're like, he had a big story on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat McAfee was a good punter, even though he said he didn't know how to punt.
Yeah. God. I don't remember McAfee playing.
Yeah,
I really don't
he
remember
played
him
with the
playing.
Colts.
I knew that. I just
Yeah, he was a good punter. I mean,
yeah.
nobody cares about what the punter does, but yeah, he's a good punter.
He's an energetic guy at halftime. Yeah, he's always drunk. Yeah. Oh, he had that fake punt. Okay. Okay, I remember that.
Yeah, he threw it, and nobody. They're like, "Don't ever do that again." You gave me a heart attack. Don't ever throw that again.
Okay. Ah. Alright. But his team still lost. He's not even doing Monday Night Raw right now. He's getting ready for college football.
Let me ask you something, Mitch.
What?
What are you going to do? Are you going to do college football or are you going to do wrestling?
What do you mean?
Like Pat McAfee. He has a choice.
Oh,
You're gonna give up
college
how
football,
many
obviously.
millions for college football just
Yeah.
to go play in a game wrestling?
He's going to do college football, obviously.
You're gonna turn down millions of dollars.
Yeah, he's going to do college football, and then once that season's done, he goes back to the WWE.
Yes, because he's a money whore.
Yeah. Is he Jewish?
He might be.
Yeah.
I don't know
Guys,
what
is he?
he is. I don't know.
By the way, Stephen A. Smith has a daughter.
Okay.
That
Did
was
you think
weird.
he not have kids?
I didn't know he had kids.
You just don't know his family. He don't tell nobody about his kids. He talks sports.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was just crazy. There was a crazy play by Casty and JT. It was?
Yes.
What was it?
It was Cassiano was rounding. Stott hit the ball, hit the freaking wall. Cassiano was going around third. JT's behind him like a foot and yelling, Get faster, Cassiano, because you suck. He's you cinder block feet motherfucker yelling at him, and then they both score.
Oh no.
JT said, he said to the freaking reporters, he said, we're both gonna score or we're gonna both be out. If Cassiano don't freaking score, we're all gonna be out because I'm
That
right behind
sounds
him.
like it's something from a movie.
Okay, he was so up on him. It was funny because it looked like he wanted to take his hand and push him on his back, like, yo, hurry up, get going. But JT was moving. JT's like, yo, get your ass moving. Castellano is slow, dude.
Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds like something they would do in the movie when the guy behind him can't pass the guy in front and he's like running.
Yeah, you just imagine. It's freaking JT pushing him like this. Like, hurry up, get across the plate.
Oh Lord.
That's all they like. If you're watching ESPN, that's all they're showing you. Like JT right behind him, like, you better move faster. What are you doing?
Yeah. Hold on. Who was it again? Castellanos.
Yes. And JT. Remuto.
And JT. Ready. Let's see. I want to see. It was against the New York Mets. Yep.
Yes.
I can't say the screen, but
if you watch it,
I am.
Watch how fast JT is behind him. He's
Oh my god! The only thing you can see there is both sliding.
Oh, but if you and you're watching him round third, JT is like right there, behind him. Like, move your ass. You're gonna get us out.
Yep, I'm watching it now. Rounding third base, and here you go. You're either gonna be out or both be saved. So luckily, we were stuck in there.
What he really was trying to say is Cassiano is so fucking slow. We almost got out.
March again not catching a ball. Again, that should be caught.
Yeah.
I sent you on the DMs. Okay. The umpire. Funny. Let's see this. Yep, here it is. There's the hit. It hits the wall. Here's the throw into the cutoff man. Oh my! You can't see the guy rounding third though.
Right.
In this one. So the umpire is funny. That was crazy. So halftime. Is there anything you want to talk about for your stream tonight, Phillies? Anything?
I'm streaming for the Phillies, but I wanted to talk to you about the Sixers.
Hit me.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
Dude, me and you talk about this literally every single day.
Listen, I'm in panic mode.
Why?
Because I don't want to make the trade. And I think they're going to give up the third overall pick.
Here's the question: to go up or down? To trade up to 2, to go down, or to trade it for a player?
I think they're going to trade the pick. And I'm seeing Paul George, but I don't see that one happening.
No.
So I think they're trading down. Not
okay.
up. They're not trading up. People need to stop saying that one.
Right.
But I think they're trading down. My thing is, how far did they trade down? And what are you getting in return?
So I think they would trade down to like 5 or 6 with like Utah or the Pelicans or something.
I was thinking 7, but all right.
7. A lot of people were saying 7. Yeah, it's either
Yeah,
5, 6, 7, or 8.
I was thinking that in that area though, so we're on the same.
Yeah,
page with
yeah.
that. Me and you
We're
talk
in the
so
same
much,
ball.
so,
We're in the same court.
yeah.
But yeah, I can easily see him trading down for another guy like Con Canepo, who's a 3-point shooter, Trey Johnson, who can score the lights out. So it could be any one of those guys. But I can also see him drafting VJ Edgecombe. I could see them making that pick,
I
even
seen
though
that
he is a
one.
guard. He is a guard, but he's very good at defense, which we need. We need defense here. But we have so many young guards, it is crazy.
Do you have a feeling that they're going to trade out altogether and not
You mean
have?
trade out the draft?
Yeah, the number 1. Yeah, in the first round.
Oh, trade out of the first round. I don't
Right.
see them doing that. I don't see
The
them
first
trading out.
round. They got the second round. I mean, there's.
Yeah, they have to pick 35 in the second round,
Yes.
I think.
So that's my thing. Like, I don't trust the Sixers.
I don't.
I
They gave us no
I don't think
reason.
they're trading out in the first round. I seen a couple of people have comments like that, and I'm like, no, they're idiots, but they're not that stupid.
Nah.
But I don't trust them either.
They gave us no reason to trust them. They
Right.
gave us no reason to trust them after the last couple of years with Daryl Morey. So if somehow you trust them, and I know people who do trust them, power to you, because I don't have trust in them at all. I don't.
And I've seen some people say we're trading down and
Yeah,
we're trading Paul George with that to try to get rid of Paul George's contract.
yes. And I
Well,
also
guess
saw
what?
this.
That's on you, Sixers. Stop
Yeah, it
fucking
is.
up.
So, this is
You
what
got
I've been
you
seeing
got
too.
Too many freaking people with high money. You got Embiid, which you shouldn't have signed him because he was injured. Yeah, you went and signed Paul George. Now he wants to be a prima donna trying to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then you have Maxey.
And now you have Jerry McCain.
Listen, I'm sorry, but Maxey getting paid way too much money to sit there and say, you know what?
He's the future.
I want to sit on the bench.
So
They shouldn't have sat him at the end of the year.
Oh, Maxey?
Yeah.
Ow. I can
If you're
see why.
because you're saying he's the future. Well,
He's going to be the face of. So I think Embiid should be here.
Then you have to show us the future. You can't sit the future. You got to show us the future. Don't tell me his pinky hurts. And you can't fucking play basketball with a hurt pinky. Because I got a freaking pinky, a ligament ripped off the fucking pinky, and I still can shoot a basketball. I want to hear you can't shoot a basketball with a broken pinky.
Oh my God.
But I'm just saying, you shouldn't have sat.
I don't trust him.
You got to. You need to show the future, not sit the future.
Yeah, that's what Jerry McCain is there for. Because I see him I don't know. We're stuck. Sixers are literally stuck unless you give Embiid one more year.
Because you put all your eggs in one basket.
I know. They have been, and that's Daryl Morey for you.
Yes.
Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse not playing them, not doing all that stuff. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, Phillies tonight for you. Yep. I don't have a stream on my main channel till tomorrow. Blaze and I are streaming Game 7 of the NBA Finals. That's gonna be fun. And make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, especially on the Hardcore Sports Network. And we're out. Halftime.
Catch you guys on the rebound.